Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to React, and it's about the Steins Gate Zero. Tonight we're on episode 21. Last episode was the, most insane curveball that I've ever gotten in an anime. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely one of the biggest curveballs. Because, I mean, all of a sudden, our Ocarina that we've been following, that batch of memories has been uploaded into future Ocarina. Now, World War III is going everywhere. Feyre's got a gun. Ruka is samurai slicing people in half. Rest in peace, Ruka. Ruka gets killed. I don't know. I mean, everyone's freaking out. Maho's all grown up. Daru's in, future Daru alpha male form. And we just got 2011 Ocarina, or 2011 memory Ocarina in tortured Ocarina's body. Because apparently homie got captured and tortured. So it's just not a good spot. Honestly, it's a bad spot. And we're thinking he did say ready the time leap machine. I'm going back to find Steins Gate. So, but I'm kind of curious because if he goes back, I'm afraid he'll daisy chain was the term I was using. He'll daisy chain, he'll leap, and then land in his coma. And then he's just hit a brick wall or something. So I don't know how they're really going to play with that. I mean, I talked about that a lot last episode, so I won't get into it too much here. But I don't know. It's an interesting spot. And then also, what was I about? I just had such a good idea, but I lost it. Frick. Ocarina, future Ocarina. That's right. Future Ocarina. We need a future Ocarina, which I guess is now current Ocarina, to make that message and to come up with a plan. And we've seen some things in action that should get him there. About perspective. A lot of the dialogue that was going on during the last few episodes has kind of been cluing in towards the Operation Scold, which is the whole, trick the past, trick Makisei's death, that entire thing. I think that was Scold. Hopefully I got that right. There's also Operation Arclight, which is going on right now. I guess, I don't know exactly what Arclight was supposed to do, specifically. I don't know what, if us even being here is the result of Operation Arclight, or if Arclight was something else. Anyways, honestly, I'm just ready to jump into this episode. We're in the middle of World War III. Maybe we'll see some more Catgirl Warrior Feyres. Honestly, the whole Ruka thing was crazy. That was really randomly. They just give Ruka the best moment in the last few episodes. So that was really, really crazy to me. And otherwise, let's just jump to this episode 21. I'm excited. There's only, I think, 23. I do know, thank you for the comments pointing out episode 23 should have a post-credit scene. I'll try to look for them on the next couple, but it's always good to have a heads up. And yeah, let's just jump into this host, see what happens. 3, 2, 1. BAM! What are they doing? Do you already see are they skipping the OP? Wait. Even with the improvements that make it possible to leave 2 weeks at once. Oh, okay, so now it's 2 weeks instead of 2 days. What? Okay. I'm already confused. It's alright. We'll bang it out. It's okay. That's what I get for being so excited that my brain's not even comprehending words right now, okay? Because they said it was 2 weeks, they could go 2 weeks back and it would take a set amount of time, and then they just said it would take a different amount of time, but we're okay. Bracket Kurisu. I appreciate it. Wow, Maho, you're tall. You're so tall. Giraffe. Give her a robot. Give her a robot form. Yeah. Bro, give her a mech. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me. You broke my terminal? Unlucky. Okay, that's OP. She's ready to process that. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Gang. Oh, this music remix. I wonder which one. He's probably referring to a very specific line, but I didn't catch which line he would be referring to. Oh, the picture on his desk with Suzuha. Can't believe this entire story is freaking microwave. Have you even think about that? It all started with a banana in a microwave. That's just crazy to me. I love it, the absurdity of it all is like part of what makes it so good. That's right. Also glad he gave that shout out to Mayushi. That's so true. Ooh, yeah, yeah. He's finally understanding. He's finally doing it, my boy. It's been pushed on every version of all of us. He's just the exception. I think they skipped the OP. Oh, boy. Sorry. They hit me with a title card like that? Return of the Phoenix? Okay. They hit me with a title card like that, it's all over. Ooh, okay. We're good. That was a good title card. Let me get my phone out of here. I have it like... Bye-bye. Tomorrow, just... It'd be like waking up from a groggy nap. Like 3,000 times in a row. In a crappy body. That's malnutrition. And you just gotta roll over and say, Maki, say, wait, send me back. Okay, so it broke him out of the coma. For him to jump back. That was something that we were talking about. (2011). Huh? You know what that means, Monkey say. I know you have enough processing power. Tell me what to do. Curse you 5 hours from now, me. That's so true. That was such a good line. He's using it against her. He's too smart. That's what that little like callback was. That was a cute callback. Ruka favorites. Ruka, you're alive. How does it feel? What's good? What's good, y'all? I'm here to save the day. It's your boy. It's Ocarine. They both just fall on him and start sobbing. He looks like a proud parent. Disgruntled parent. He just remembered that his kid got bullied at school. Alright, send me back again. Okay, she explained it. Good. How many more jumps? Okay. Okay, so 3,000 was... Okay. He's ready for his brain. He's used to this, honestly. Like, Loki. How many loops did he do that first time? We don't have a number, but... True. You should give me a skip. Do you know the skip? That's what I was saying. Waking up from the groggy nap, man. Man, I never even said, I'm drinking the sun-kissed berry lemonade. He's evolved. He's evolved. He's so evolved. I love this Ocarine. It feels so good to finally see him back in action. I mean, I liked like black suit edgy Ocarine, but I mean, come on, right? Yup, I've been here, done that. He's just reading her dialogue tree to her. Dude, can I put the cap on my drink? Thank you. Okay, how far back are we? I'm worried about him jumping to the point that he's being tortured. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm glad they're addressing him. Yeah. Complete blank. Right. Yeah, then we would be able to finesse it because we could just jump over it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's unlucky. Actually unlucky. I never actually said that out loud, but I mean, it's more than Makise made in the back in the day, you know. So I mean, you had a lot more time, but you should be proud. That's pretty impressive. Dude, me and Ocarina are on a wavelength right now. Literally exactly what I said. That's my boy right there. What a real one. I freaking love this guy. Yes. Yep, you're preaching to the choir a little bit, but that's okay. Send it. Hundreds. Okay, that's a figure. Oh, baby SZA, my little baby. Wait, so they're just getting younger the more we're jumping back, because we saw a grown-up Suzuha, so he's jumped back a ton to get to here. Because in last episode, blah blah blah, time. Suzuha's a baby and she's adorable. Oh wait, she blushed at Ocarine. Don't talk about it. Leap. Okay, where are we? Oh my, he had to jump here to when he was on the phone. Oh jeez, he's gonna have to survive. Hurry there, meow. Enemy unknowns coming towards your position. Meow. Bink. I freaking love Ferris. Yeah, so how are we getting out of this, buddy? I don't even know what this is. Like, exactly, we don't. That's all we know. That's all we know. You know. Does she know? He's like pushed his luck. Yeah, fate. He knows his death date. Except he doesn't die. Or what do you need 10 minutes for? Just hit me with it. What's your plan, girl? What, are you gonna fake my death? Where are we? Akibara. Is that a song? That's a song playing. I got double lyrics, man. Bro, I can't look at both. I'm just gonna focus on the actual lyrics, or the actual words. True. This music is tripping me. I love Ferris. Ferris immediately. Okay, so we're all working together to get him to the time leap machine so we can dodge. Okay, yep, let's go. Let's do it. Gang, group up. Now run with your poor malnourished coma body. Or at this point, yeah, I guess he doesn't have coma body, but this your poor old man body. Oh, is that the guy? That's the guy right there. Ignore the rest of Valkyrie if needed. Good line. There he is. Wow, they hit him with a crazy look there. 1 million ocarines. Lintalo, bro, this guy. This freaking music is throwing me off. It's okay, it's okay. And you've been ignoring him, bro. Hey, that's wholesome. Let's do it. I'm here for it. I mean, there's no other alternative. It's literally World War III. You gotta do what you gotta do at this point. Bro, they're moving. Where did that Mayushi end up? I'm still tripping on that Mayushi. What's up, Maki say? I'm still tripping on that. Whoa, that's the end of the OP. Oh, he's getting chased, dude. He's getting chased by like 10, 20 people. Are we good? Ooh. Oh, look at Maho. She's got a tiny body again. And Daru's fat. They're like replaying the scene too, but now it's completely different. Again? I'm a dick. Take it out. Let's go. They're just confused. Hey. I'd just give him a hug. I'd say, hey, I'm glad you came around, buddy. It's okay. No, he actually just clocked him in the nose. Is that the end of the episode? No, it's not. That sounded like a final punch. Dunk. And he's out. Good night. Wow, we made it. Okay, that was a dodge. I thought that was going to be an entire process, but they just scattered his position and disconnected from my dais to like throw him off. And it was GG. He's crazy. He's doing it. He's crazy. Why is he acting like this? I love this stupid guy. Yes. That's my boy right there. You see that hope glimmering in Daru's eyes? You see that confusion in Maho's eyes? Oh, my boy. Daru's pogging, man. He loves it. Oh, the crotch shot. Let's go. Tell me. Yes, Maho. I'm so glad that you got to introduce to this guy right here. It's your boy. It's your boy. What is he doing? There we go. Okay, that's what we like to see. It's a little less impressive without the billowing cape, but I'll let it slide because it's been, like, the lolly girl. You know what? Ocarin's allowed to say it. Yes! Yes! My sacred silvery armor. Oh boy, this is... It really was worth it, wasn't it? Just to see Maho confused. She's like, I never met this man in my life. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, lolly girl, wear this. The title of 009. Welcome aboard. You are now a hand of Hououin Kyouma and shall aid our operations. Banger line. Hiajo Safina? What does that even mean? Bring him. Bring him. It's Kyouma. They know. Bro, that's so nice. Okay, so they're around. They're just busy. So I don't know, where did they end up? I'm still curious where they ended up. Operation Vega. Gang gang. True. He's evil. Bad news. I'm sorry. Maho. He's evil. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You're rich. Yep, call your goons. Ferris is so OP. I freaking love her. Homie Ocarina's had 3,000 time leaps to think about this. Part-time warrior. True. True. I don't think he's talking to anyone, man. I don't think he's talking to someone. Who are you talking to, Ocarina? You want to explain? You want to share with the class? Konguru gang gang, yes sir. That's what we like to hear, man. You see that fire in his eyes? That's our boy right there. That's the boy right there. Ah. Oh, Ruka, I appreciate the support. Hey, you should see you in the future, girl. Boy, whatever. I don't even. It's okay. Moral support is OP. Yes, there's nothing like a team leader. Send it. Get out there. Do your part. You're a lab member. Don't forget it. Good. Good. Or are we gonna... Okay, so we're back to like... We're back to that day, so I wonder if we'll somehow figure out... The fake death, yup. Oh, okay. That was a weird shot, don't worry about it. Excellent. Kind of. They're definitely techniques, and they're definitely technically brainwashing, I'll give you that much. Valkyries, Hashida, Susahakun. Unlucky that Kagari went back in, like that they let Kagari go back in time in the first place. that was rude. Like, no one's coming with me. If I'm Susaha, I'm solo. Though it's so weird to me that Darpa and Stratfor both have a motorcycle woman. Because one of them's... It's just like... Friggin' who knows? Ocarina. Oh, she knows. She knows, dude. She knows. She knows. Switched. Wait, Moeka? Oh, shoot! Dude, I was just... Oh my god, Moeka! We won. Wait. Dude, the motorcycle helmet tricked him. Because he didn't know who was under it. Right? So it could have been anybody. Oh, get tased. You see how she just goes bzz, 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 it's over? Dude, this episode's so good. Oh, this is the OP playing. I just put it together. I'm gonna have to reread what they're saying. It's too much right now. They're doing too much. Okay. It's a motorcycle. Yeah, or a helicopter. I mean, Convergence Omega Lol. Maybe it was enough that it actually didn't get hit, though. It just looks like it got hit, because it needs to look like it got hit. Whoa! They Dude, that was crazy. Okay. Let me look at some of this dialogue real quick. Okay, what is going on? What are you talking about? So, he's like, I'll deal with Kagari. Y'all go ahead. They go ahead. Boom. So he just basically did it faster and did it better. And pre-gamed by subduing Kagari, I think that was, and then replacing her with Moeka, which is, he went to Mr. Braun to make that happen, because Mr. Braun and Moeka probably, I don't know, did they even have ties? I feel like they didn't have ties in this timeline, but maybe, I don't know. Whatever, they got Moeka on their side. He could have done that any number of ways. Mr. Braun, or was that Mr. Braun there for a second? Maybe he helped? Oh, he's the one that restrained Kagari. Oh, good job, Mr. Braun. You see how he's bleeding like this? Okay, so he was on team restrain Kagari. And then we had Homegirl, Moeka, fake motorcycle, smart. Okay, so why does Stratfor and Derpa? So I don't remember which one's which. One of them's Stratfor, one of them's Derpa. I think Leskinen is Derpa. But whatever. Leskinen and whatever agency he's with has a motorcycle woman, Kagari. And then the other agency has motorcycle woman, other professor. Why would you use the same costume for both of them? I don't freaking know. They got some weird stuff going on, but I'm not even gonna press it. I'm just happy that we got our boy Hououin Kyouma back, honestly. And it's cool. It's cool because he's still wearing all this black clothing with like the white on top. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna read into his outfit too much because I don't remember really how he looked. But I feel like this is a very unique, like, he's put it back on over top or something. Because normally it's a white shirt, right? And like back in the OG, I don't freaking remember. I don't know. So refreshing. And we've known that he would return to Formula eventually, and we knew it was going to be beautiful. So it's just great. It's just great to see. Freaking Ferris. I love Ferris. Okay, let me go to the start. And read some of the dialogue. Mental burden. And it's also like the punch from Daru like helped get him back in his headspace. It seemed like he was really kind of confused. Or something. Let's see. To go back. Huge mental burden. It's possible to go back. 1 year's... Oh, so 1 year's 20 times. Partway through, it'll be 48 hours. Okay, so the development they made came later, right? So the 2-week thing let them jump over the gap where he was being tortured. That's what the 2-week for. But then before, like, beyond that point, it was back to the 2-day one, which is why it took so long. That's why it was 3,000. I think that's more what they're doing. The whole plan here, I guess, freaking AI Makise like did something where Ocarine disconnected from her service, and then she made everyone look like Ocarine to like distract everyone so that Ocarine could get through the fray, go off. We made it work. That's what's really important. The very lyrics at the top. That's the great. Was this episode longer than normal? It's because they didn't do an OP, and then they did like this random mid bit here with a song playing that I thought was like the ED. And it was just like pretty chock full of stuff going on. Bro, this felt like a 40-minute episode. This felt long, which is a good thing. I think that's good. Because they really freaking dilated my time there. Holy crap. So, okay, yeah. They just played them. They just played them. I'm not going to read into that too much. These words are probably beautiful at the top. Open the eyes. The universe hides logic without order. Boom. Individual points into comprise infinity. They're just spin bars. I'm not going to stress it too much. Let me go back to the beginning. Is there anything crazy here I'm trying to pry into? It's also like the weight of the world feels like it's on Ocarine because of the whole reading Steiner thing, but like we're all in it together. Everyone's hopes, every version of every person is working towards their goals. So just because there's only the you with the reading Steiner, like they still prove their dedication and still like suffer and like some, they still are doing their stuff, especially with it's like every version of them. Like there's something pretty powerful in that I'm here for. The whole like repeating conversation thing, that's some just fun Groundhog Day shenanigans that I loved about the original stuff. The whole I already know what you're about to say, Omega Lol. And then he plays the little Makise trick back. He uses the same trick again. What a guy. Oh. It's also like, it's funny because his thing is kind of lame, but in the best way. It's so lame. Like, look at this. Hououin Kyouma. He's just standing there. They hold it for like 3 seconds. And he's just doing his thing. Man, that'd be such a fun like cosplay to do. Like Ocarina, you just do the dramatic thing like constantly. He has so many good poses. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. Group coming together. That's like a big thing of the lab thing as well, right? Even if not everyone's a scientist, like they're all still lab members. They're all still like participating in all that. A lot of like, I don't know, the homies coming together energy, which you love to hear. And so they went back. Ocarina went back to the Leskinen missile event, but had pre-gamed it to slip Moeka in instead of Kagari, so that he didn't have anything, so that he could basically skip that entire fight, which is smart. And then he thought that would be enough time that would happen so early that Suzuha and Mayushi could get in the thing still, right? Because they completely like played him. They completely outplayed him. Operation Arclight, easy clap. However, Convergence Omega Lol, as I said, missile, get missiled. I mean, you thought you played me? No, missile. Though it might be the case that he just has to think that they got exploded, but they didn't actually get exploded. So maybe like he went back far enough that they think that he thinks like the missile just hits a little different or something. I don't, it's kind of, that's an entire thing, especially because like, but I'm not, he was screaming. He was screaming. Let's see what he says. With this, give me it. They should make it in time. The time machine will vanish to the past, following history. With this missile. So it's like there's another piece of the puzzle here that like allows the chopper to get there extra early that he wasn't like ready for. I'm so glad Moeka's finally getting some action. Moeka, to me was like a little underutilized because of like she was like such an antagonist in the first thing. So for her to be on their side, is so cool. So I'm glad that she got some action and got to pretend to be a motorcycle woman. That's pretty hype. I'm pretty here for that. Man, and then playing the music freaking tripping me out. So what do we need to do? We need to, I don't freaking know. I mean, it just went wrong. He just had a plan and it went wrong, and there's only 2 more episodes. I mean, and are we gonna get to see where they ended up? I'm still curious about that. I mean, I guess we'll, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out eventually. I'm sure there is information out there, maybe like an alt route, right? Because, you know, the whole, multi-path, whatever you call it, game, visual novel game or whatever they're called. I think Steins Gate Zero also had that, right? Yeah, with all the routes and stuff. So I'm sure there's a way that you can get a good look at that, which is sick. And just like all the moves they did just didn't work, which makes me curious how if that's not going to do it because of convergence, Omega lol, then what? Then what? I mean, I don't freaking know. I'm not Ocarine. I'm not Hououin Kyouma. I'm just a dude. So maybe, I don't know. I started saying maybe as if I had an idea, but I really don't. I mean, make the explosion look like it worked, but it didn't. I don't know, scatter fake time traveler debris around. But that doesn't really work because he's like one of the witnesses of the event. So if he tries to fake it, I feel like it won't work. Because what made the original Makise situation so like specific was there was still an Ocarine there that witnessed it that thought it was real. So that's what clicked it. Because we had a different Ocarine come in and do it. So like, since there's not a second Ocarine here and he is one of the witnesses to the explosion, he has to think the explosion is real for it to like work, for the whole faking it to work. And he can't think it's real if he's the one that orchestrates the fake. Is what I'm thinking. So I don't know how. I mean, it seems he just played it as best he could. Maybe he'll be able to like, I mean, the entire thing, it's tough because like I'm thinking like if he can just play it well enough, then he can win because he did all these moves and it almost worked. And this lady's just walking around instead of pulling up. So if he can just figure it out, then he can figure it out. But that's like the entire thing with Mayushi dying originally. Like it just don't work how it's supposed to. But he still got hope. That little glance to Mayushi. She knows. Bro, she knows. May not have realized it, but we've taken measures around the radio building. Oh, okay. I see. So they, in calling in the neighborhood watch and all that, that's what caused this keep out thing to happen, which didn't let the other professor in. I see. So he just preempted every move. He preempted it all. But it didn't work. Missile. In less than 30 minutes. So he thought he had 30 more minutes than he had. It just doesn't work. What is up with this chopper? Whose chopper is this? The time chopper? The time police? Oh my goodness. Honestly, I think that's probably just gonna do it for this episode. I'm really curious how they're gonna crack this open. As people were saying the entire time, these last few episodes have been really good. I'm here for them. The magic is like back and is flowing. I think especially like this episode was really good. Last episode, seeing Ruka pop off, Feyris as a warrior, as a Valkyrie is like so good as well. It's just beautiful to see. Lolly girl, what was he saying? Lolly girl? He was saying something stupid. Lolly girl, dude, he starts calling her Lolly girl. I was mad when Daru did it because Daru like is perverted, you know? So for him to say it, it's like, okay, I don't want to hear that. But Okari's just doing it because he's stupid. I mean, it's still like a little weird, but like I let it slide because it's Hououin Kyouma. That's my boy right there. He can say whatever he wants. I know he don't mean it in that kind of way. I know he mean it as a joke, as a delusion. He's playing it up. That's the entire point. But yeah, honestly, that'll do it for this episode, episode 21 of Steins Gate Zero. On to the next. Episode 22 and then 23, and then I think that's it. But I'll double check if it's not. I'm only saying that because that's how many I have downloaded. But yeah, anyway, that'll do it for Steins Gate Zero, episode 21. Until the next one. If you like the video, subscribe to new, blah blah blah. You already know how it goes. Comment down below if you want to. Do whatever you want, and I hope you have a good time doing it. But until then, until next episode, that's what I got for you tonight. Peace. Maho, Moeka, Mayushi. Maho Moeka Mayushi Makise. I just put that together. Maho Makise Mayushi Maho Moeka. Minus one of the Mahos. 4. No wonder the names are so hard.